You love it?
Yeah, I do.
That's so cool. And this is Lilly. And Lily's modeled with us before because you did our 1920s shot that was in the Capital magazine, which turned out to be the best magazine shot ever. In the even history, they're like the best magazine shot I've ever done, we've ever done, and the magazine's ever had, because they got even letters to the editors saying how much they loved that magazine ad. It was just a magazine ad.
I remember reading that review that said they didn't realize it was an ad.
Yeah.
I thought that it was
they were looking at the photo and like, oh my god, it's like the coolest thing ever. They're like, oh my god, I'm looking at an advertising for a hair salon.
Yeah.
But it was cool. So I'm gonna pop that up here what we did. But now here we are a couple of years, how much we were probably about 2 years later.
Year and a half.
So your hair's grown back, and then you're normally blonde, but you did on board during lockdown, and you put something dark. You bought a box of dark, and you put in your hair. So like, oh.
I know.
Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna be cutting some of that shit out, and we're gonna get you back to blonde again. But we're gonna do an 80s look. Yeah. So we're gonna go short, and then you have a production in June for Legally Blonde. So you're gonna have to grow that. That's more than 6 months away, so it'll grow a wee bit. But like I said, if I was gonna be doing Legally Blonde, I would just wear a wig.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can try, or you can just wear a wig, and then you have the fabulous hair without some. So I would say it's not a big deal what we cut today, because I would just be waiting for that production anyway, because it's theater. It's a theater production. Yeah. Cool. So let's hang up your blazer.
Okay.
We'll start with cutting, and then we're gonna do color. We'll do cut and color today.
Awesome.
And we'll transform you.
Thank you.
Cool. And cutting your bob last time was so fun. But last time you were so nervous.
I know. I've never been that short before.
Freak out face on, you were like, but then after you loved it.
I did.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was so low maintenance as well.
Yeah, it was.
Wake up in the morning, shower, and then let it do its thing.
And going from memory, we did that in December, didn't we? Or we did that in November.
I think it was November.
We did it in November, so this is like just beginning of December now. So we did that last haircut at the start of summer. Mm-hmm. We're doing this haircut at the start of summer, so that's the same sort of thing. Because remember that picture went in the went in the January, February summer edition, so it was in the magazine for 2 months. Yeah. So I remember that. So same sort of thing we're doing. It's going to be a summer haircut for you. Shorter than the last one, but not too short.
Yeah.
And it's Monday, we're closed, and you and I have the day off, and let's make your hair amazing.
Yes, please. I love day as well.
Me too.
Especially when it's raining, actually, because I don't feel so bad about about staying in bed.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm like, well, it's raining anyway. It's not like I could have done much else.
Yeah. Yeah, I spent the last 2 days like lying around watching my iPad. bit of like Netflix and YouTube between the two. So lazy. But I had Saturday off because my kids had their Christmas pageant.
Yeah.
And so I worked Friday, so I had Saturday, Sunday, and today's Monday's a day off, but we're here anyway, having our fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Come on over, let's wash your hair.
All right.
Come on over. When we did your 20s ball, there was no fringe, it was all long. Yeah, that's right. So this is going to have a fringe this time. When was the last time we've had a fringe?
I got bangs cut maybe like a year ago.
Did you? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
But just to the sides, never like a fringe.
Yeah, we'll do a little longer side. Let's start. Maybe we go shorter for the inspires. Yeah, nice little bit of these.
A little wispy.
Yep.
I know. Don't hate me.
No, it's fine.
See, the thing is, it looked good for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks,
Yeah.
and I really liked how big of a change it was.
Yeah.
Because I'd never been dark before. I've always been like
Yeah.
dark blonde or light blonde or pink.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, I love it. I always wanted to try brunette. And then after like a month, when it started to regrow,
Yep. It started to fade.
it started to fade, and it turned me ginger. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh no, what have I done?
Yep.
Matthew, help! I made a mistake. It was fun while that lasted.
Sure. Yeah.
But not for summer. I'm not a dark person, like
No.
my skin tone and
No.
that kind of thing. And
Yeah.
blondes have more fun.
Yep. But this being shorter, I think it's going to be cool. Shorter blonde, because
Yeah.
that's new for you as well.
Yeah, low maintenance as well. I found that I've been like straightening my hair every day and like blow drying it every day, and just
Yeah.
like I want to be able to just jump out of the
Just do
shower
nothing.
and comb it.
Yeah, because you got your waves, your curls anyway.
Yeah.
So it'll be short and you just shake it and go.
Yeah.
And don't use any tools, don't use any hot tools. Because you got there's a bit of dryness going on in your hair now.
Yeah.
Just stop that and let your hair grow
Okay.
back and be healthy.
Okay.
And you also, because you're moving to Nelson,
Yes.
which is like the most bohemian, one of the most bohemian places,
Little
not the most, but up there, it's bohemian. So you know you go back there, you grow your hair long, and you keep it healthy, and use the vegan stuff in your hair, and then you're good.
Yeah.
No more hot tools, no more color. Well, we'll do color today, which will let the roots come in as
Yeah.
well, so that and then just go into the
And
sunshine.
then I'm done.
Yeah. And then for those at home who don't know, like Nelson is like the sunshine capital of New Zealand,
Yeah.
so you don't need a highlights when you live there.
No.
So I'm gonna go. I'm on the fence whether to go like way up to the hairline in the back or a little bit longer. You're not fussed, are you?
Not overly fussed, but I prefer a little bit longer.
Yeah, you do. I know. If I go a little bit longer, and I'm going to end up like taking it off towards the end anyway because the way it ends up sitting. But we'll do a little bit longer to start. I know I'm going to just end up tapering it right up.
Yeah.
The end of it, but yeah, you can see all that. It just has to go.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Right the back. And we're going to cut half the length off the crown. Get the layers in there. Even that little bit there, that's that dark stuff, but the stuff that's above it isn't as bad. So.
Not as bad, yeah, my roots are coming through.
Yeah. And if you try to, like, you know, we're going to do foils on it and try to get as much as you can, but if we try to get it all blonde, you're going to end up, especially the long stuff, you're just going to see a lot of carrot orange.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. And then you have to blast and blast and blast.
Yeah.
We're just going to, I'd rather cleanse and reset button, both cut and color. To get you back again, and also to fit you outside your box a little bit, and then fit you back into a new box because the new box is very comfortable and cool as well. Yeah, this is fun. You can tell already. Your boyfriend's going to be cool. Does it matter? No, well, you know why? Because he's artistic brain.
He is, and he's got really long hair.
Does he?
Yeah, longer than mine.
Yeah, I like it when the boy has the long hair and the girl has like
yeah,
cool
I'm going to have the short hair now.
Yeah, and he's artistic brain because he's a performer as well.
Yeah.
He's going to be like,
okay.
That's cool. No, no.
I know, I literally came home, he came home one day and I was like, I'm going to box dye my hair brown. And he was like, okay, I'll do it for you.
Yeah. Even out on Friday night to Lilly's. I do care for them in there too.
Yeah.
They took care of me. They're like, oh, take care of him. My friend manages it. Problem is, you might just end up loving it short anyway because of the ease of it. But then you'll have to sort out haircuts in Wilson if that's the case. Or I'll have to fly down in Wilson and hang out for a weekend with my scissors. But like I said, I think you just don't do another haircut for a year.
Yeah.
Let this grow for a year. Found a guy on YouTube who does like camping, like stealth camping.
Oh yeah.
So you like, I don't know, you camp in the middle of the city somewhere without anyone seeing you. It's pretty cool. I never heard of stealth camping before.
What a niche concept.
How is this a thing?
Yeah.
And then more I'm watching, I'm like, oh my god, this is so great.
Now.
Yeah. I'll never want to do it. I'm like, I don't want to camp in the middle of the city. But all the secret places you can go camping. So it's pretty funny. Like, go camp behind a billboard sign or things like that. He gets himself all set up and all the gear, it's all in the backpack. It's really clever. And there's more of them because there was a girl that was doing even more than England and stuff too. But the guy was watching was from Canada. I guess that's what he was doing. Stuff.
So camping.
And I saw the girl in London. She was camping near a tube station, but she'd set up and then she'd go on the station to a pub and then come back, and then she came back at 3 a.m. and all the stuff was there, and she like slept in the morning. She's not from, like, she's from England, but she's not from London. She goes, I just want to spend money going out, but I can't afford a room, so I'm going to do self-camping near a tube. She had it all planned out exactly where, and it's hard to, once you set up, you can't see it. You have to go out of your way to. So it's like kind of being like homeless, but for YouTube videos. Definitely we're going to cover all the photos for your headshots after this. Okay. Because this haircut's a one-off. You cut it and then curl it, but you keep those headshots. So what's the theatre in Nelson?
It's called Nelson Youth Theatre Company.
Yeah.
I first got involved with them in 2015. We did a production of Hairspray.
Yes.
Yeah. And then in 2016 we did Legally Blonde. And then in 2017 I assistant directed Little Mermaid with them in my last year of high school.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're like the most renowned sort of youth theatre company in the region.
Right. Yeah.
Known for like large scale productions and musicals for youth. A lot of my students who've gone through like my company and my summer school program are involved in it, and a lot of people that I'm sort of familiar faces. So I'm looking forward to sort of getting involved again.
Oh yeah.
And mentoring some of the younger.
So it gets a relatively good budget for its production.
Yes. Yes.
And it gets a lot of support from the community.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now that's the cool thing about New Zealand, and different places in the world you get some of this too. Is like a place like Nelson, you can get a lot of support for like a community theatre like that. It becomes part of the community. Yeah. Some places not so much, but Nelson's awesome. Okay. I did used to help them at the Griffin sometimes with hair and makeup when they got into a bind. They'd call me and like, can you just help us out? Usually at the start of a production when it's become overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Then you go over there and you help them for like one night, maybe two, to get them going into the routine.
Yeah.
Then you just back off. They can take it from there.
Yeah.
I used to do stuff like that. Cool. So this will be washing well. I don't need the length in the back. I'm not going any short in the back. I'm not going to go any shorter. This is as short as I can cut your hair. But you're going to end up doing this a lot. And then just mess it around with the curls. But now we have to make it as long as we can make it. Cool! Because this haircut won't work without color. This haircut needs to be really, really blonde for it to work. But yeah, you might be freaking out a little bit, but no, it's perfect. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to show you the back. Okay. And then we'll set the color. We'll let it dry off a little bit too, but do you see what I mean? It's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you do look like a 90s. It looks a little bit 90s or 80s, but we were looking at 90s as well. It does fit into that era. And I call these the haircuts that keep giving back. Because you don't get another haircut for a while, and they keep evolving into the next shape, and the next shape, and the next shape. But to begin with, you're going to be doing it over the years a lot. We'll take a break and drink some coffee and then we'll start color. Oh wait, there's one more piece there. I'll give it a second. That's fun. One more thing. Cool.
Alrighty.
Cool. Now for color. We're going to get as blonde as we can today.
Yes, please.
So we're probably going to do this in 2 sessions, so this will be the first one today. And then we'll have you back for your leave. But this cut needs to be blonde as long as possible. Cool. Come on, over. Feel normal again?
I do feel
to see blonde again?
I feel like me.
You feel like you, yeah. Come on. What I think we'll do... Yeah, we got a bit of time. Give it a good shake for a minute. And then we'll let some of the moisture come out naturally before I blow dry it. But it'll just give you a moment to feel the new right there.
Okay.
Before I put a big cloth on it. That's Helen Slater.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you know her, right?
I recognize her now.
And then that's her in Secret of My Success.
Okay.
It's slightly shorter than your hairs now, but we can do we're going to kind of emulate that haircut blow dry.
Okay.
But that haircut's a bit shorter than yours.
Yeah.
But we're just going to do that kind of coiffy.
Okay, cool.
And then, swish it over this way.
Yeah.
Have it like that.
Yeah, this is my good side. So.
This is your good side? Yeah, so that's what we're going to do with it. Cool. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Oh, that smells nice too.
Yeah, does it?
I think that's my favorite so far.
Cool. You should take some mousse with you then. No, but the point of this hair is we were going to make it that you don't do nothing with it all summer long.
Yeah.
I could send mousse with you, but then you did have like round brush and blow dry.
I used to have this, I think it was Bedhead.
Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah.
This like curl spray. It came in like a little purple translucent bottle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So good, I used to love that. I just spray some of that on like in the morning.
Yeah.
And I loved it. It gave me like beach waves. Really nice.
Send you to Nelson with his hairstyle. You look like you're managing the theater. It's got that strong sort of look about it. You know what? I actually think you can go around the haircut. No, we'll break it up. Give it a shake. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna play around a little more, but I want to take this off.
Cool. Oof, wow.
I know, I had enough funny. That is so cool. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna put you in your shoulder pad blazer.
Okay. Thank you.
Cool. Yep, that's cool. Yeah. Do you want earrings? No, that's fine. Don't worry. I just come on over.
Over here?
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, still going.
No, I'm just like, I like the last awkward bit on it anyway. Cool. Come on over and we'll say bye to the two birds.
Okay.
So we've done with you, we've done flapper with you.
We have.
Now we're done, this is, like I said, I call this one the secret of my success kind of hair. From, like you look like you should be acting with Michael J. Fox in 1984 with a hair like this. So we've done flapper, 80s.
Yep.
And you're going to disappear on me for a year. And then the next year, we'll see what we do next year. But yeah, definitely come back in a year. And this haircut here we've done is going to turn into this, and this. Like I said, it's going to be the haircut that keeps giving back. But the color was the emphasis on the color. And we'll just do one more look at it all. That is so fun. Yay. Cool. Welcome to the 80s. And you're going to leave with it like this to shock your boyfriend?
Yes, that's correct.
Definitely. Do you want to borrow this?
No, I'm going to take this because
okay, that's cool. It's warmer.
Freezing outside.
Right, that's cool. Awesome. And we'll see you before you leave to Nelson.
Bye, team.
Ciao.
Bye.